Hi, I am Grandmaster Besu Uzumaki, the nine-tailed elemental breathing monster. Welcome to Monstar Motivation. I got a little stuff on my face right here. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get that. There we go. Got that off. All right. This is a docu-series focused on archiving my progress and more. Today I'm here to motivate y'all, man. I'm here to motivate y'all and motivate myself, man. Because if you stop, quit, throw in the towel, I promise you, there's no distance you can travel far enough to ever find that dream again. Because it's dead. And when it's dead, it's replaced by regret. The ball's in your fucking court. No more fucking around. You want your life to be better? I can't help you. Joe Rogan can't help you. David Goggins can't help you. Only you can help you. Grab your fucking balls, get a notebook, and write down what the fuck you're gonna do this year. And that's it. You're not gonna have these problems. Fuck the drugs, fuck the cigarettes, fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts today. There's no more fucking excuses. This is the year of the motherfucking soldier. We're going in like Marines. Okay? I took one of the strongest mental frames. I think one of the strongest mental frames is in hardest times is thinking this will be the story that I will one day tell. And that means the harder it is, the bigger the dragon, the better the story. And by consequence, the more epic the hero. You really got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that it's possible because you can create your reality. The perception of the you have of the world, if you think there's only scarcity, that there's no opportunity, that's how you're going to interact with reality. If you think there's opportunity, then and you think there's abundance, then that's how you're going to react and that's how you're going to act towards reality. You know, I talk to people and they be like, I have a lot of dough, and I'm like, so do I. You know, you look at it and you're like, how could I possibly do five figures? You made four figures happen, so of course you can make five figures happen. And if you can make five figures happen, you can make six figures happen. Some of y'all don't even see that you're making three figures happen. You know, a four-figure month is a crazy thing to be able to do. Look, I get it. Okay, our lives are so far-fetched. We don't even realize how far-fetched they are, man. Like you stand in a one-bedroom, a two-bedroom apartment, whatever type of place you stand in, you got a roof over your head. You got fresh water to drink every morning. You got food in the refrigerator every day. You got a dog you can walk. You know what I mean? Like it's something that you have that someone else does not. You know, and you may not see it, and I get it because you gotta have a delusional mindset. You gotta be so far out there to believe that it's possible. Like I'm built different. I'm just built different. I've always had an eye and a discipline and a work ethic that I had at a young age that I just apply it to everything that I want to do. So I would say I rarely go out, reading, trying to reverse engineer how to be successful. How do I start my own dance company? How do I do that? And I always thought that if I was at home studying while other cats was out partying, I would have an edge. While they all hung over the night before, I wouldn't be, and I had an edge. The one thing is like you're crazy until you're successful, and then you're a genius. And I think at first when you're a small channel, people are looking at you and they're like, "You're a weirdo." You keep making these videos, nobody's watching, but you know what? Somebody is watching, bro. Your drive, then once the success comes, they're like, "Your drive, your tenacity is great." You know, you're just crazy until you're successful, and then you're a genius. So, and I think there's a certain delusional quality that most successful people have to have. You have to believe that something different than what has happened for the last 50 million years of history, you got to believe that something different can happen. If I'm eating food, I save the base for last. I eat around it until I get to that one part. I'm a delayed gratification type of person. I will literally be like, I will party later. I work hard now so that I can relax. I'm not finna trick off my early years for partying and then worry about how I'm gonna take care of my family, how I'm gonna take care of everybody else. I'm gonna grind it out now. I'm gonna set up the foundation so I can enjoy myself later. That's always been my mentality, and that's just what works for me. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, big dreams without goals are just fuel and they're just dreams. And they ultimately will fuel disappointment. Okay? So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. Simple goals. Simple goals. Like try not to cut somebody out, you know? And understand to achieve these goals, you got to apply discipline and consistency. Discipline and consistency. Discipline is the ability to make yourself do something even when the mood you said you would do it in has gone. That's discipline. Consistency is doing it more days than not. So it's not necessarily doing it every single day because rest is a part of the process too. But doing it more days, doing it more hours, doing it more times consistently than not. Okay, so you got to apply discipline and consistency. All right, life can be so much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that are no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and if you push in and something will pop out on the other side, you can change it. You can mold it. The minute you realize that, that's maybe the most important thing, man. To shake off this erroneous notion that life is just there and you're just gonna live it. Embrace it, change it, improve it, make your mark upon it. It's a matter of what's important to you. For whatever reason, you know, I felt like I didn't feel good about myself if I wasn't doing everything I could to be the best version of myself. If I felt like I left anything on the table, it would eat away at me. I wouldn't be able to look myself in the mirror. So the reason why I can retire now and feel completely comfortable about it is because I know I did everything I could to be the best dancer I could be, to be the best artist I could be. That's just it. You can't leave no stone unturned. We're all equal as human beings, man. And if we're obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you're obsessed and you work hard and you put in the time, you will succeed. And that is a philosophy that I carry and that my coaches carry, and that's nothing can beat hard work. The biggest mistake, the mistake that a person can do right now, no matter what situation you're in right now, is to give up. You might not reach the best version of yourself in this lifetime, but the better one than you are right now. The main point is to find something that you're not standing still where you are right now. At least prepare yourself slowly, step by step, to get out of the hole right now. Go try to accomplish something that's hard. You may win, you may lose, you may fail, but I tell you what, you'll be better. If you avoid those things that are hard, if you don't accept that challenge, if you don't step up and step into that cold water, and you sit on your couch and you eat Doritos, I can tell you right now, that's not a good move, man. It's not it. Just get up, move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is, one baby step at a time. Move towards it. Go attack it. And you may be successful, and you may not be successful, but you will be better. You will be 1% better. And the next challenge, you'll be more prepared for. And the next challenge after that, you'll be even more prepared for. Thank y'all for the 600 likes. Thanks for tapping the screen, y'all. And you're going to fail. You're going to fail. And then you're going to win. Because you can't fail forever. Failure is just a learning curve to success. Okay? It's just a learning curve to success. So if you continue to keep failing, you will eventually succeed as long as you keep on changing your approach. But you have to keep a change in your approach. You have to keep your discipline up, and you have to keep your consistency up. Failure is not the end. Failure is only the end for people who give up. And that's not you. You're not about to give up. There's no excuses. There's no fucking days off. Like I said earlier, consistency is not about doing it every day. Consistency is about realizing that you need rest. That rest is a part of the process, and you take the allotted time for rest. Not stopping entirely, but taking the allotted time that you need for rest. That's what consistency is. That's the part of consistency a lot of people don't understand. They think, oh, I gotta literally do this shit every single day. No, my ninja, you do not. You have to do it more often than you're not doing it, more hours than you're not doing it, more days than you're not doing it. Okay? And then you have to rest. You have to find the time to rest and make the time to rest. Okay? Rest is a part of being consistent. Remember that when you going through your consistent trials and tribulations, remember that rest. Thank y'all for all the hearts. Thank y'all for showing love. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you for showing love. Thanks for tapping the screen. Thanks for all the gifts, y'all. Appreciate it. Alvin Morgan, thanks for tapping the screen. Stephen Rocio, thanks for tapping the screen. Kimmy, thanks for tapping the screen. Andre Bellamar, thanks for tapping the screen. Okay? Sometimes it's painful as shit because the whole time everyone's telling you, I told you so. And they're right today, but not forever. Like I said, you not giving up, you not giving up, that means that they won't be right forever. They might be right about you today, but they won't be right forever. They only gonna be right forever if you stop. If you be like, yeah, you're right, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna turn in the towel. I'm not gonna do this no more. You know, I could be better, but everybody else don't believe in me. Why should I believe in me? Because without you, it don't exist, my ninja. Without you, Dreamcatcher, it don't exist. That's what you came here to do. You came here to do it, Dreamcatcher. Nobody else did. Don't worry about everybody else. You know, when people see me, they want the same energy they see when I give off in my videos, man. But you gotta understand, that's not me every day. But that's me when I'm by myself, when I'm alone. You know, I can take myself to such a level of real passion and purpose, and the feeling I get is something that I can't explain. Okay, I don't need anybody. That's why people come to me to motivate them because I made it to the point where nobody can motivate me. Okay, heroes and villains, they always got the same backstory. Hero says, the world hurt me, I'm gonna make sure it can't hurt nobody else. The villain says, the world hurt me, I'm gonna hurt it back. Heroes use pain, villains are used by the pain. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, man. We almost to 1,000 likes. Keep it going, keep it going, keep showing love. Tap the screen, tap the screen. You know, a lot of people from the outside are gonna cast their expectations onto you. Okay, in pursuit is where you'll find yourself enjoying the process. When you love the game, when you love it with your whole heart, because I mean, if you don't love the game, you might as well not even bother. If you don't love the game, you might as well not even bother because the door will get slammed in your face. I love this game. I live this game. So 1,000 other motherfuckers waiting in the wings that's obsessed with the game too. Obsession is gonna be talent every single time. Everybody's got talent. But are you obsessed? Is it all you ever think about? Let's face it, it's you against you out there. When you walk out on that court, when you walk out on that field, when you walk into that office, when you walk into that onto that bus, you gotta think I'm the best motherfucker that's on that bitch. So again, do you love this game? Everybody's jealous of what you got, but nobody's gonna be jealous of how you got it. All right, everybody gonna look at you and be like, "Look at what he got! Look at what they got! Look at this! Look at that!" But nobody wants to know how you got that shit. Nobody wants to know how you got the things that you got. Okay, 100 trillion to one. When you understand that math, how can you not live your life? 100 trillion to one. That's how rare it is to be a human being. That's how rare it is. You're more likely to win the lottery 10 times in your life than you are to actually have a life, bro. Are you just gonna sit on the couch and dwell? Are you just gonna sit on the couch and dwell and about your shortcomings? I'm asking you, I'm promising you, please take this chance. Please take this chance. I'm asking you, I'm begging you, please take this chance at life. Because it's the only one you will remember having. You got one at bat, 400 trillion to one. Please do something about it. Okay, we living in the craziest time to be alive ever, right now. It's not a bad thing to be weird. It's not a bad thing to be different. It's not a bad thing to be comfortable with yourself, regardless of what everybody else might think. When you were born, you are a phenomenon. You're unique. Your DNA has never occurred in the history of the universe, and it will never occur in the future. Your life experiences with your parents and everything that you experience in your early years that's going on in your life, it's unique. You're one of a kind. That is your source of power. To waste that is the worst thing you could do in your life. And what the power is finding that uniqueness. What makes you you, and how you can mine that and dig deep into it and use that to create a career path. One of the things that really, really motivates me, one of the most powerful motivational frames, is thinking about the power, is thinking about the person I want to become as the destination. Thinking about I want to be bulletproof. I want to be bulletproof in these ways, in my marriage, in my business, etc. Whatever it is. And I think about that guy. I think about who that guy is, and I think about what it would feel like if I have to think, if I were to make that man, what would I put that man through to make him who he is? It wouldn't be easy times. It wouldn't be quick wins. It wouldn't even be easy wins. It'd be the toil. It'd be the struggle. It'd be of achieving, of reaching for things that are right out of grasp, that are right above my threshold, and continuing to do that, to break the muscle and to do it all over. Because that's what creates the character traits that are the man that I want to be. So, like going through those harder times, I like to think about looking at my mental mirror, like making it. I'm astounded by how many people want to be spectacular. By being normal, by definition, you're reaching for average. Okay? Exceptional people get exceptional results. You literally cannot do what everyone else does and expect to get whatever, and not expect to get what everyone else has got. If you want to be great, if you want to be a badass motherfucker ever at what you do, you're gonna be misunderstood by a lot of people. Because you're gonna be so obsessed, so driven. But that's what it takes. It takes every second. You know, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. But if you want to go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you do, you arrive.